Hello, my name is Darren, and I'm standing in front of my Cat 12 1955 grader, and it's a good unit. I'm glad to have it, and I thought it would be helpful. Mine is actually a two-cylinder gas engine pony motor to start, pony start motor. I thought it'd be helpful if I show how I start my grader if you have one similar to this. And so we'll get started. I'll explain a little bit before I started. It's loud. This is my pony motor. Again, it's a two-cylinder motor. It's the starter for this diesel engine power plant. And so mine, it's a gasoline engine. The gas and oil tanks are on the top. What I have here is a choke and the throttle, and the choke is closed when it's pulled all the way out. And my throttle is full throttle when it's pulled out and low throttle pushed in. And then I have a petcock here to open and close the gasoline. And then I have my ignition switch and the starter button here. My battery I've already hooked up. It's a deep cell. My generator doesn't charge mine, and so I typically just disconnect it each time. I've already hooked mine up. And so at this time, I'm actually ready to start the pony motor. Once it gets started, it's important to just let it run warm it up, and you want a good high throttle before you engage the pinion and clutch to start cranking the diesel engine. And once I engage these, I don't have to hold them. I'll be looking for black smoke there, and that engine will actually disengage as soon as it starts. And once it starts, I will then, lower my throttle to warm up, and I can then close my gasoline line, and let my pony motor run out of gas. They're really hard to start if they flood, and so you'll see me adjusting the throttle as I get it started to get it started properly. I have a notch on mine, and so I'll go ahead and preset it where I usually start it with the throttle and the choke. And again, sometimes I will give ether shots on my air intake on the other side. Today I don't have to, it's warmed up. And so at this time, I've preset my throttle. I'm going to go ahead and open my gas line. And then I'll disengage one of my transmissions to neutral, and then preset my diesel fuel for startup, about right there. And then at this point, I'm actually ready to start. I often might have a can of ether in my hand to give my diesel engine a shot of ether if it's a cold start. Again, I'll be watching my stack for good black smoke. And so at this point, I'm ready to start the pony engine, and we'll go from here. I've turned on my ignition, and I'll be adjusting my throttle. Oil pressure. I'll go look at my fuel pressure. My fuel is in the green. It's a good warm up. So at this point I can now warm up my diesel engine. I've got my motor shut off and the gas line is shut off. Now I can just go to warm it up, and at this point you can just enjoy a day of grading. Have fun.